Hey guys, it's your girl Valencia Griffin Wallace. I'm going to wait a minute to see who joins me on this real relationship talk. When you get here, say hey boo. And I'll get started shortly. I'll give my shout outs at the end and everything. So number one, I want to say thank you for all the birthday wishes. I'm representing my 40. I had a great weekend. So I wanted to, Valentine's Day is tomorrow. So I wanted to give you guys some real relationship talk right now. Now, this is due to some inboxes and different situations I know that has happened to different people. As women and as men, we need to stop being shocked when people do certain things. Whether they cheat on us, treat us bad, embarrass you in public, or on social media, or whatever. Because I know the thing is lately, thank you, I know the thing is lately, people are finding out that they're being cheated on via social media. If this happened to you, let me give you number one. Do not respond and lower yourself to acting a fool on social media because you're mad about seeing what you probably already knew. And if you didn't know, I apologize. Your man or woman, whoever did it to you, they suck. They're jerks and they're not worth a minute of your breath. So I wanted to kind of throw that out there because I know people that this has happened to. Okay? But I want to talk about, and I'm going to speak to you guys from the position of me once being a predator. And I say that in the way of that when I was a young single parent, my son daycare needed to be paid or different things I needed. There are people I would date because they had money to pay those things. So I simply dated or spent time with them because of what I could get from them. You understand what I'm saying? And as a predator, I could spot that weakness. I could spot that low self-esteem, somebody that just wanted company. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I've also been the prey. When my self-esteem was low, I would attract these men and these people in my life that preyed on my weaknesses. So I want you guys to consider that, and I'm telling you real talk. People can spot the things about you 9 times out of 10. They can spot those things, but I'm going to tell you how to avoid certain situations, how to stop jumping in and out of relationships. You know, stop number one, stop with the checkoff list, okay? Because your checkoff list hadn't worked this far. I'm telling you real talk. Don't just listen to the words someone may tell you. See, a woman can tell you that she's a good woman all day, but pay attention to how she carries herself. Pay attention to how she talks. Pay attention to how she treats other people in public that's servicing her. Pay attention to how she's raising her kids. See, don't say you want a good woman because y'all meet in a club and that's a good woman to you. But then you expect her to be a good woman and then you don't know where her kids are or that she have kids. She doesn't keep a clean house or anything like that. I'm just saying, look at the actions behind the words. When you say that you want a good man, he tells you he's a good man. He just wants a strong woman. Does he have a job though? What are his goals? Is he opening doors for you? Is he putting you first? How does he treat people in public? How does he treat you? See, we ignore the signs and then we act surprised and shocked when the person that we think are good is treating us like dirt. And I'm not saying this through any fault of your own. I'm saying you have to get besides those sweet words and those Valentine's Day chocolates and flowers and really look and pay attention. We have to, I mean, the inboxes I get sometimes, they infuriate me. And I ask questions like, well, what happened before that? I have questions. Did you not see the signs? And I'm not going to say that all the signs are in your face. But if you dig a little deep, when I look at people I've dealt with that weren't good for me, I can't say I was blindsided. I'll say I ignored the signs. So when you focus on getting the relationship you want instead of the relationship for today, listen to the words, but pay more attention. Put your weight, put your concrete, put your heart into action. If you have children and you're a single woman, is this man trying to buy your kids? And if I'm breaking up, guys, let me know. Is this man trying to be pushy in your life? Or is he letting that relationship develop? If you're dating a woman and you're a single father, how is this woman with her own kids before you bring her around yours? See, either you want a relationship or you just want to date somebody today to fill space or to take out for Valentine's Day. You have to look behind all the cuteness, all the hair and the flair. What's behind it? I could have told my husband I wanted to achieve big dreams, all that I want. But are my actions going towards that thing? Because I could talk a good game. I did a lot of things about me I learned from being in the streets and around those kinds of people. But my actions and what I do, what I put out there will show you more than anything who I am. If you're looking for somebody to support you, if you're in a relationship with somebody and they say they support you, are their actions saying the same thing? Because if your actions are telling me what I need to know, your words really, that's just icing on the cake. But I'd rather you show me, you support me, than tell me. Stop requiring more from your friends than you do from your relationships. Stop letting these people in your life that treat you, your kids, your family, and anybody else any kind of way, and you want to label this as a good relationship. I'm just saying, stop acting shocked. They say, they say hindsight is 20/20. So I'm giving you guys some of my hindsight in my 40 years, that's 20/20. The reason why I have the relationship that I have now is because I learned from my mistakes. I realized what it was. I was getting distracted. I was getting distracted by the words. And I really wasn't paying attention to the actions. But if I paid attention to the actions, I would have known that this person was a little thrown off, a little crazy, a little possessive. I didn't pay attention because I was so caught up in the sweet words. We really have to look past that. Either you want a relationship or you want to date. And if you just want to date, at least date somebody that's going to add value to your life. You get 24 hours in a day. Do not waste one of them with someone that is taken away from your life because you want company. So pay attention to the actions of the people in your life. The sweet words are all fine and good, but will you support me as I'm building my business? The actions are all fine and good, but at night when I'm tired, will you rub my back? The words are all fine and good, but can you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to fix his lunch for work or leave him a love note? You understand what I'm saying? So look for the words. Look for the actions behind the words. Require more from your relationship with your mate or potential mate than you do from your friends. Because ideally, you want your mate to be your best friend. You have to love each other. You have to respect each other. You have to prove what you're saying. Because I could have told my husband I was a diva all day. And then when he get home or he comes around, I'm looking a hot mess. So you have to put action behind those words. He could tell you he's a hard-working man all day, and you believe in that foolishness, and then y'all get serious, and he ain't went to work a day in his life. Look for the actions, not just the words. With that being said, guys, again, thank you for all the birthday inboxes, text messages, loves, and wishes. I hope you guys tune in tomorrow on Define You Radio. Me and my husband are going to be interviewed. We're going to talk the good, bad, and ugly about being in a interracial relationship. Because some of the questions that I get asked and he get asked is truly ridiculous, but I understand sometimes people have questions. We're going to discuss that. We're going to discuss what it is like to have such a strong-willed woman and for him to be that support system for me. We're going to talk about what it's like to be such a strong-willed woman, but me to still be wife to him. So, with that being said, guys, peace, love, happy Valentine's Day. Y'all have a great night. Add your relationship tips to the comments in the video. I would love to see them and for other people to see them, because if we want the world to work, we have to work on loving ourselves and other people. Let's help each other out. Peace and love. See you guys soon. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow night to Define You Radio at 8 p.m. Not 7 p.m. It'll be 8 p.m. tomorrow night. Talk to you guys later.